Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hermits Broadcasting. Tonight we have an exciting matchup between St. Joseph Academy Wildcats and the St. Augustine Prep Hermits, who are 7-2 on the season. This is an exciting matchup between the rodeos. We have father and son matchup. This should be a very good show.
Well, it's certainly one of those games you like to throw the records out. You can say that when it's St. Joe versus St. Augustine, no matter what. And again, father versus son is definitely something special for not only their family, but other people. There's a lot of people in both programs that know each other really well, coaches that have coached with each other before. So a lot of familiarity, and it should be a good one tonight.
Here comes the starting lineup for our St. Augustine Prep Hermits.
And now wearing the home blue jerseys, your Hermits of St. Augustine Prep. Starting in the guard up 5'11",
Noah Plen, senior, number 11. Gabe Gillespie, junior, number 22. Number 10, Rory Friel, a junior. Number 24, Mide Okibyron. And rounding out the starting five are a sophomore, Kyle Helfenstein, number 5.
Same starting five the Hermits have been using most of the way. Although Coach Rodeo likes to use that 7, 8, 9-man rotation, but this has been the 5 he's been going with.
go blue!
For tip-off, we have number 1, Will Spross from St. Joseph Academy, and we have Mide Okibyron for St. Augustine Prep.
St. Joe's kind of knows where this tap's going. They got 4 guys back, so playing the defensive side to start.
Noah Plen commanding the offense per usual.
It's like a little bit of a man-to-man, sagged inside.
Mide gonna get low, gets trapped a little bit, kicks out.
Except I'll tell you right now, there's one guy they're not sagging off of, and they are all over Rory Friel. Opened with Paris Kinsey on him, and he's not taking his eyes off of him.
Rory Friel, definitely a feared three-point shooter. He's definitely going to have this strong defense all night. Still gets a shot off, just misses front rim.
One of our leading scorers for tonight, Rory Friel and Noah Plen, playing amazing.
Oh, easy steal, number 10. Rory Friel coming down the lane, lays it up, and it is good. Hermits score first.
That's exactly what we're going to need to set this tone to have a great game.
Yeah, the transition game's big for St. Augustine. They need to get out and move. They didn't do it so much the other night. They were stagnant offensively, and I think they want to get out and run.
Number 5, St. Joseph Academy. Hands off to number 1. Getting a little busy, steps it back. Bud gonna miss as an air ball flies through.
That is great defense.
Once again, here comes Noah Plen, carrying the ball up the court. See what he does on this possession. Dribbling it up slowly, letting the offense set up. Kyle Helfenstein now at the top of the key, back to Noah Plen. Rory takes another shot, all front rim again, but he is fouled. Going to the line for 2.
St. Joseph foul number 5, Paris Kinsey.
Yeah, you're going to play him hard the whole time through that, and then really not a good foul. He was already on his way down on the shot.
But listen, those fouls are going to happen. When you are face guarding a shooter like that, you're going to be close to him, and there's a chance you're going to take those fouls. But I think St. Joe's is willing to take fouls like that just to shut down the shooter. Hits the first free throw. Number 2 on the way. And it is good. 2 for 2 on free throws for Rory Friel, number 10. Number 1, Will Spross, a sophomore, bringing up the ball now.
He's a key to their offense, for sure, and that's why I think Gillespie is on him.
Number 14, driving the lane, chucks up a shot, doesn't go in, off the backboard there. No plan, looking up, coming down the field. Gets in the lane. Oh, tough lay between 3 defenders. No plan. Oh, and we do have active hands on the inbound, but looks like St. Joe's will retain the ball.
Plen's been doing that all year. He gets to the rim and he finishes. Nice job there to give the Hermits a 6-0 lead.
Number 0, Jason Umasella at the top. Passes to number 24, back to number 5, Parrish. And he rises up and hits the jump shot.
Tough
Fade
shot
away.
with someone in his face.
Rory Friel, oh, thought about the 3. Passes back up to Oakland. To Mide, into the lane, blocked. Going the other way, or going our way, sorry, Hermit's ball.
Absolutely denied. Mida's going to have to get up stronger next time.
Ball goes high at the Gabe Gillespie. Back to Mide, back in Noah hands. Obviously, we're going to see him with the ball a lot tonight. He commands this offense. Pass fake to the 3-pointer, just off. Kyle Helmstein with the offensive rebound, goes back up, gets blocked again.
Didn't like the dribble there. Was no need for that dribble.
And St. Joe's capitalized on that. They get down quick off that missed shot. Oh, another turnover by the Hermits. Media gets back on him. Looks like it's going to be and 1.
That's a nice way to use the body if you want to get a good finish.
He
Great
sure did
contact
there.
on it.
Yeah, he drew the contact knowing he was going to make the layup anyway, but went for the contact to get the possible 3-point play and a lead for possibly for St. Joe here. Great move by Sprouse.
Sprouse at the free throw line. Lets the first shot go. Sorry, only 1 shot and 1, and he makes it. That's a 3-point play for the kid. Noah Plan pushing the ball again to Gillespie. Gillespie down low to Kyle Helfenstein. Goes up, and once again, man, this defense in the post by St. Joe's Academy is something definitely to watch out for as we go through this game.
They're definitely going to need to move the ball a lot more than they do already.
One Sprouse pass up to number 24, Roman. Noah's looking up, scanning. Here we go. Hopefully we get some more motion in this offense here. There we go. Gets Rory Friel open just a little bit. Gonna miss again. Helfenstein go up hard this time. Passes out to Mide. Goes up again. Another miss.
Well, Helfenstein kicked that one out. I think he was, he knew he got 2 of them blocked, and he was inside again, kicked it out instead. Nice interior defense by St. Joe.
The St. Joe guard, Will Spross, gonna bring this one up again. He is St. Joe's leading scorer, so we are going to expect him to lead this offense, command this offense, and get a lot of these points tonight. Jason Umasell, number 0. Pump fakes to the shot. Going to be just off. Kyle Helmstein grabs the rebound, gives it back to Noah Pled. Going all the way around. Noah Pled maybe thought about the shot out there. Drives in again. Going to be a foul this time. So listen, this St. Joe's defense, their defense inside, it's going to be tight, but with that, of course, comes more fouls. That's going to have to be something St. Joe's looks for because you can't allow that many easy buckets in the paint.
Looks like Aiden Hobson being attended to, maybe look like a bloody nose or something. Pulls him out of the game.
Playing at the line.
Number 12, Victor Rogier comes into the game. He's a senior. Now we're going to get Michael Mewitz in for Mide Okobayram and Paris Pratt. What do you think about that sub, Jalen?
I think it was a great sub. Mike Muir was able to get out to the middle for a nice mid-range. That's his spot. I know it.
For sure. Number 1, Will Sprouse, again leading this offense. Going to drive in, looking around. Pass up to number 0, Umasella. Shot that one from deep. and he cans it.
Set play to get Omosello at the top of the key, and he did not hesitate.
Umasella was a former Hermit. He's obviously performing well tonight, shooting the lights out. And this is going to be another Hermits turnover.
That is not what we need if we want to get back in this game.
Hermits turnover turns into a Hermits timeout. Our first timeout of the night gives us a chance to look at our keys to the game tonight, brought to us by our good friends of Toyota of Vineland. The first key for the Hermits is they want to establish the running game. They want to push the basketball. They have not been doing that yet this year. Talk to the coaching staff. They need to get up tempo. The second thing is to rebound. For the Hermits this year, they've done very well on the offensive boards, getting extra possessions and scoring, and then limiting the other team to only one shot. They need to do that tonight. Stay on the glass. And the last thing is manage emotions a little. This is an emotional game for the coaches and the coaching staffs. They just need to manage all that and go out there, put that aside, and play ball.
Let's go. Hopefully our St. Augustine Hermits can come out and focus on those tasks. Again, there's been some solid defense down low. Hermits have to move this ball more if they want to score effectively.
2-1-2 pressure now from the Hermits. They used this effectively the other night. Great move.
Oh, man. Good move by Will Spross to get downhill. Just misses the shot, and he knows it.
I could easily add another key to that right now. And just watching this, is the key is going to be to contain Will Spross, because he's already shown us defensively what he can do, going to the basket, shooting the basketball. So he is obviously a key to the Wildcats' offense.
Glenn bring up the ball, look for an option, gives it up to Kyle Helfenstein, now to Paris Pratt.
A little different now. This is a box and one now. They want to keep it. Oh, they had Pratt underneath.
Looking to reset the ball here. No plan, trying to command this offense. Again, they're looking for effective buckets here. There's no reason to overcomplicate it. Move the ball, find the open shot.
What you can't do is you can't force it to Friel just because they're in this little bit of a box out of them. Run your regular man set. You'll get the shot you want eventually. They're going to get one right here. Off this double call, they should be able to get a split screen right there inside.
There you go. Oh, Paris Pratt gonna get tied up.
Gonna be a jump ball.
Jump ball. Let me tell you, to start out this game, the St. Joseph Academy Wildcats, man, their defense is suffocating right now.
Really did a nice job on that sequence there.
All right, and here maybe a change of things for the Hermits. It's going to be a turnover, number 0, Umasella.
Yeah, unforced there, really no pressure.
Minute and a half remaining. Maybe Hermits will be able to get back in the second quarter.
Good shot by Paris Pratt, number 2. That's the shot we needed. The Hermits need to use this now. They need to get some momentum, and they need to put up some buckets. With only a minute left in this first quarter, maybe not get it all back this quarter, but in the next quarter, you got to come out hot for sure. And now number 1, again, Will Spross has the ball up top, definitely looking to score. I mean, this kid is the leading scorer by a wide margin for the Wildcats. Going to get a foul call on number 2, Paris Pratt. Number 5 inbounding. Finds Spross again. Is that one in? No, it is not. Off the rim. 24 grabs the offensive rebound. Fighting for it on the ground. Gonna be a jump ball.
Hermits got to get those rebounds if they want to compete.
Yeah, and that's what they've done that most of the year. Limited teams to one shot. That time they give up a loose ball, get the ball back on the possession, but they'll lose the next one to start the quarter now.
We have Gillespie at the top, spinning, getting into the lane, and a tough layup. What a move by Gillespie.
It's back-to-back baskets for the Hermits by someone other than the guys you're expecting. Gillespie gets one. Right before that, Pratt got one. So it's a bonus for the Hermits to pull them even.
Again,
Nice
now we're trapping up number 1 up top. We know he leads this offense. Back down number 5. Loose ball kind of here. Ball's going all over, man. This is a wild possession. But now we have 13 seconds left. 10. You got to think number 1's going to take this shot here. 7, 6, 5. And he shoots the shot. 4 seconds remaining. Going to just rim in, man. Bounces all around the rim and gets down.
That was a nice way to get down to the post.
That's a shooter's touch right there. Get a shooter's roll. Gets that one to go home. Tough first quarter. Back and forth a little. Hermits started off quick.
I mean, well, you look at it like this. Listen, you're down. Else on his team. He is the engine that makes this car of the St. Joseph Academy Wildcats run. You have to be able to contain him.
Yeah, and you just look at it tonight. He has 7 of the 14 for his Wildcats.
Oh, nice hesitation.
Oh my
Sprouse.
gosh. What a hesitation by Sprouse and a tough left-handed layup. Noah Plen kicks down to Gillespie, back up to Helfenstein. Once again, I mean, you see the motion in both this offense and the defense. I mean, this could be a close game if this defense keeps up its intensity.
But absolutely running the offense. Rebound by Mide.
See, that's what you need right there.
Yep.
Mide goes in strong, tries to get that offensive rebound, doesn't get the shot, but he gets a foul.
Leading the team with 26 rebounds. Mide, that's what he needs to keep on doing.
Well, if you're not going to get something off the regular offense, there you go to the glass. And Mide's been doing that all year. So if he can do that, Helfenstein can do that a little bit, give him extra possessions.
Mide sinks that first shot. Number 2 on the way. That one is also good. Pure shots by Mide. Number 5, Paris Kinsey. Yeah, I've also noticed he is a big part in this offense. He also has the ball, probably the second most amount, other than the leading scorer number 1. And as I'm talking about him right there, he gets a bucket.
It's a great up and under.
He made the bucket, but again, Sprouse made the play with the cross-court pass to him.
Very true. Gillespie driving in, kicks out to Helfenstein. What a pass, wide open. Kicks to Noah Plen, just off. Kyle with a great offensive rebound. Backing down his defender, knows he's bigger than him. Shoots a shot, misses. And here comes number 24, pushing up the court. Looking, gonna shoot, no, passes out to number 5. Number 5 kicks out. Number 0, the shot, no good for Ursella.
Plen's gonna push it down the floor.
Plen's looking up, trying to make a play here. Kicks to Gillespie, not gonna take the shot. Great pass into Mide, go up hard.
That's a great feed. That's a great feed to Mide in the post. Nice way.
Now, I'm guessing, we know Mide checked out for a little bit this game. I'm guessing he went to that bench and they said, Mide, you got to go up hard if you want to get points in this game. And because ever after that sub back in, Mide's been going up hard. He had that foul before, and just there, we also see him going up hard again. And the Hermits are going to retain the ball here because of that effort. Kicks to Rory Friel, looking for the shot, I'm guessing. Back up to Gillespie, wide open shot. This three-pointer, bang!
I'm watching the reaction from the coaching staff there. Again, Gabe's not really an offensive player. He's given him a couple of them. To him to hit a three is a bonus. That's not something they probably were planning on. Nice to see that. Gives him some confidence, too, though, on the offensive side.
Listen, sometimes all you got to see is one go in.
Yep.
Number 5 coming down the lane again, Paris. Looks around. Finds a wide open 14, but he's not going to shoot it. Number 1, Sprouse settling down, talking with coach actually now about what to run. Looks like they finally agreed on something, and he goes to work once again to number 14. Going to be short, doesn't get the rebound. Goes to number 5, and once again, no good. Hermits looking to can take the lead here. They need to just find a bucket. No play gets downhill. Mide with a 3 attempt, almost going in.
Nice putback by Rory.
Putback by Rory Friel. Man, Mide is not a guy you'll see shoot a lot of threes, but that was a close one and led to more points.
Normally it's the other way. It's Friel shooting the 3 and Mide following up, but Rory figures he's not getting the ball in the offense. He'll get it off the glass.
Mide again playing tight defense. Kicks number 5, driving in.
Absolute lockdown defender. Just exactly what they needed.
I mean, look at those active feet and active hands by Mide.
Right off it.
Guarding 1 through 5 in this possession. Number 0 going to shoot. Won't go. Falls down. No, Plen pushing the pace. Here we go. Looking around, scanning. Thinks about it. To Rory Friel up top. Pump fake from the foul line. Just off. Helfenstein, offensive rebound. Goes
nice
up.
Rebound.
And he gets the foul. We've kind of seen these Hermits come alive now. You know, the effort is always going to be a big part in basketball, and it looks like they've noticed that and have turned it on.
Well, you mentioned earlier about Mide coming out. Maybe the coach is saying something. During a foul shot about a minute ago, Coach Iaconelli pulled Kyle Helfenstein over, and I think he told him, hey, let's go get to the glass, you know, start rebounding, use your size, and he's done that the last few times.
Yeah, and you got to think about it. We got a young team here. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they don't have the experience as, you know, if you have had a team with seniors, juniors, so, you know, it might take a little bit for them to get woken up, but when they get going, man, they can be dangerous. Rory Friel in the corner. Oh, you had to think that one was going. Just missed. Off number 1. Looks like the Hermits are going to get the ball back. Hermits looking over to their coaches, looking for the plays. I think they got one. Hopefully they can cash on this. But we're going to get a timeout from St. Joe's.
Full timeout, St. Joe's. Back and forth game, like seeing this. Good action here tonight. You kind of expect it out of these two teams, but it's nice seeing that.
See, just like that, we have a flip round of these teams scoring. Hermits now up 20-18. You cannot hold a 2-point lead and expect to win ball games. That is just too close, but Rory Friel, there it is. Sees his first 3 go in, man. That is a big bucket for the Hermits because we know his 3-pointers are a huge part of the offense for the Hermits. Mide almost gets the steal. Number 5 going to take the jump shot.
Way to get to a spot. That was a nice midi.
That is he had beautiful rise on that jump shot. No plan, driving the lane, goes for the layup. Won't get it, but he gets the foul. Number 11 is going to be heading to the free throw line for 2. foul is on number 10, Mark Campbell. Oakland, the first shot,
Laced
gonna be
it.
good. Love to see a pure free throw go in. You know, they're called free throws for a reason. Mide going to be subbing out now. Just gave some quality, energetic minutes. Exactly what the Hermits needed. Good effort out of number 24, Mide Okobyron. No Plen for the second shot. That one's also good. Hermits shooting great from the charity line in this game. Gotta love that.
Enters the game. First minutes of the game so far.
Number 1, Ethan Haynes.
Best known for his mid-range shot. It's going to be amazing to see, ladies and gentlemen. Nice trap.
Good. Man, that is solid defense by the Hermits. That's going to be a turnover. Man, this is the exact defense that Coach Rody probably wants to be seeing, man.
Great way to force a turnover.
Great footwork, great hands. That creates turnovers. Gillespie bringing up the ball. Noah Plen's going to take a rest on the bench right now. So we're going to see Gillespie probably bring up the ball a lot, maybe even Ethan Haynes. Hermits moving around. Oh, number 14 goes for it. Who is it? It will be Hermits' ball. Number 12, Victor Rogier checks into the game for number 10, Mark Campbell. Gillespie to inbound the ball. Sees Kyle up top, launches it like a touchdown pass. Ethan Haynes, open shot, shoots the
Way
three.
downtown.
Bang! Ethan Haynes checks into the game, man, and already bangs the three. That is something you love to see off your bench. You need bench production to win games and have a quality basketball team.
Great
That's
energy.
what we just saw. Ethan Haynes coming down for defense again. Great effort so far by Ethan Haynes. Number 22, Gillespie up top defending number 1, Sprouse. A shot for number 12. Oh, butter!
Absolutely left wide open.
Victor
that is
Rogier,
not what we need.
Wide open shots are going to translate to three-point baskets. That just happens. Got to put a man on him. Up top, Ethan Haynes, no, surely not another one. Oh, too close.
We could definitely see E. Haynes came here to play.
Yeah. St. Joe's pushing the ball again. Sprouse, of course, ball in hand. Looking, passing. To number 5, goes up. Oh, just missed the lid, but gets his own offensive rebound. Power dribble.
That's going to be an up and down.
That's got to be an up and down there.
Jump ball.
Oh, jump
okay.
ball.
I wasn't expecting that.
Interesting call. It's all right, though, because it looks like our Hermits are going to get the ball. You know what they say, ball don't lie.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Glenn patiently bring out the ball. Ethan Haynes going to stay in this game, and I think he's earned it to stay in this game so far.
Yeah.
Parrish with another 3. Oh, just missed front rim. And we are going the other way.
Ethan Haynes definitely came with so much energy. He just couldn't contain it.
All right. Number 5 again, ball in hand. Obviously, we're going to push defense on this. Oh, no, we're coming back quick. Cross. Sprouse.
Nice defense by Mide.
Mide gets the turnover. Pass it to Friel. Friel driving down, but no, comes back out, shoots the 3.
Oh my.
Bang! Another one for Rory Friel.
Bottom of the net.
This man might be feeling it now. Be careful. Do not let that three-point shooter get hot.
Defense is turning into the offense. Defense has turned up the pressure.
Ooh, what a pass by Sprouse. Falls on the ground, but gets out to his seems like partner in crime, number 5. Shoots number 24, and he's going to hit that. I believe that's his second three-pointer.
I think so. St. Joe seems to be reciprocating the same exact energy.
Rory Friel pass out. Parrish, ooh, thought about the shot. Going to drive in. Ooh, gets tied up. Going to be a jump ball, I think. Yes, it is. And that is going to be St. Joe's Academy ball.
It could be anyone's game right
man,
now. It's
again,
back and forth.
Ethan Haynes pushing full court. You know, Coach Rodeo is putting that trust in him that he's going to have the energy to go the game like that.
going to go for the trap. 5 open, down to the
number
corner.
24. Ooh.
That's a great shot.
All around the rim and
That's
down,
a great
man.
shot.
24. We're going to have to worry about him as a three-point shooter if these Hermits want to contain this offense.
Most definitely. Way to find him in the corner.
Glenn across the court. Paris thought about it. Shoots it. Miss, air ball.
Tough shot. Contested 3.
Oh. Blow by.
That's a quick
Just
change of
misses the
direction.
shot by number 1.
30 seconds remaining. St. Joe still has the ball.
Oh, we're going to
St. Joe's going to call a
We're
timeout.
going to get a timeout, yep. Now listen, when they say basketball is a game of runs, they were not lying. You know, Hermits went up a good chunk there, but just like that, only up by 2 again.
30-second timeout.
Yeah,
St. Joe's.
that's kind of like my favorite expression. It's a game of runs. People have to understand that. NBA game is always like that, but even these games, you get a 3, 4, 5-point spread like that, and you keep going back and forth. That's what teams feed off of.
And we said from the beginning of this game, man, we got a battle of rodeos. We got 2 teams running similar schemes. It's going to be a close one, and you know that's if that's the type of game it has to be. That's the type of game it has to be. Just got to come out with the win on it.
See the substitutions again. Gillespie's going to come back in, but as you guys said, Haynes is staying in. He's earned this. He's earned the time in the few minutes he's been out there. Brought some energy, some shooting. And if I'm Gillespie, you can't let Sprouse get the ball here.
Yeah,
I mean,
again,
running this set, you know that's where it's going to go.
yeah, he's picking him up past half court. I mean, he is ready to lock him down or do his best attempt because, man,
There you go.
this guy can move.
Good double.
Oh, but a crazy pass there.
Went absolutely
Stolen
nowhere.
by Mide. Again, his defense translates to offense, and the layup on the fast
Way to go
break.
up strong. Way to go up strong, okay, Byron. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh,
Straight to
Mide.
the paint. And it's going to be a
He was there, but he slid a little. I
Yeah.
think that's a good call. He was
No.
there in a lot of time. He just slid a little as the player tried to get by.
Again, a lot of people might think, that's a controversial call, but if those feet are moving,
Yeah.
you're not going to get that call.
Nice job by Kinsey to almost miss the contact.
Still misses. Gillespie pushing 2 seconds to the corner. E. Haynes has to shoot. Gets it blocked.
That's
Oh, they
Sprouse.
called the
Foul.
foul.
Oh, and we got
Call
the
a
foul
foul.
call for St. Augustine Prep Hermits. Wow.
And
St. Joe's coach
is
Rodeo.
absolutely livid right now.
He does not like that call, not one bit. Uh-oh.
Question is, was it a 2 or a 3?
Might have been a 2. I think I seen his foot on the line.
Uh-oh. Refs have issued a calm down to Coach Rodeo from St. Joseph Academy.
If he keeps his energy up, he might be a potential tech.
That is not something your team wants right now. E. Haynes, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the men in black and white got the final say.
Yeah.
And Hermits will shoot the free throws.
They are going to call it for 3. Drains the first one.
Great
Big.
play by Ethan Haynes.
These are big in games like this. A shot, he was rushing to get it off just before the buzzer.
And we do have some Richland Rowdies in the house tonight. if they get a hold of Coach Rodeo's emotion like that, it could get loud in here.
Drains all 3 shots. Good God, D. Haynes.
Launch number
Hail
1.
Mary.
I
No
don't
good.
think that one's going to go
Oh,
in.
my gosh.
All right. At the end of 2 periods, we have 36-31 Hermits. This is a great game. Lots of energy. Great defense. See what the Hermits do in the second half.
Should be a good second half.
All right, we welcome you back to Hermits Broadcasting. Hermits up 36-31 on the St. Joe's Academy Wildcats. This has been an exciting matchup so far. We hope to see a second half just as good as the first.
Gonna have Kyle Helbenstein bringing inbound the ball. Noah Plant, our point guard, is gonna bring it up the floor. Kicks it to Gabe, wide open three, no good.
That was a close
St.
one.
Joe's pushing it down the floor. Reset their offense. Sprouse, a great look, but couldn't get his hands on it. Gabe gets on the floor, fast break.
Using his speed.
Nice take by Gabe.
Now that is a tough finish. Beautiful layup by number 22, Gabe Gillespie.
Sprouse running the offense. Oh my gosh. Rory
Pockets
gives
pick.
to Eva. Mida. It's a great shot.
Looks like we got a little pause here. Oh, gotta tie the shoe for Gillespie. Moving a little too quick, he untied his shoes. Again, man, in the second half, we saw a big defensive uptick from Miday's play. We're looking for that again. Same thing with the speedy guard, Gillespie.
Stumbles a little bit with the ball. Sprouse calling the offense, asking for a screen.
I think that one
Doesn't
took a
use
little
it.
too long for
Pulls
him.
up from three, from way downtown. It's good. Oh my gosh.
Man, this kid, Will Sprouse.
Plen, floater, doesn't make. Pushes it down the floor. Sprouse, a nice midi, no good. Friel's gonna get the ball, gonna give it to Plen. Helbenstein, bounce pass to Ife.
Go
That's
up
a great way to use the
strong, that
body.
Miday.
That's a great way to use the body.
That's what you gotta look for out of Miday, man. Gotta use that height, gotta use that mass, man. Get those buckets.
Mide playing strong defense. Off the screen, mid-range. Great way to get to a spot. Poetry in motion, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing. Mide has it in the corner. Gonna give it back to Plen. At the top of the key. Helbenstein gets the ball. Plen drive. No good.
Man, Plen looks a little frustrated right now, driving to the rim. Obviously, he's a guy who's going to put his head down, going to go try to get buckets close to the rim, but, just missed a few times tonight. But, hey, you know what? You still got a chance for 2 points here. High percentage shots. Let's see what happens.
He's definitely been very aggressive, having 50% from free throw, 11 for 22. So it helps a lot. Drains it.
Again, looks like Coach Rodeo is going to throw out some
running a
defense
press.
up top. Yeah.
Yeah, they keep switching up. Man back to his own press.
No one saw Musella in the corner. He's going to get it with the floater. Plen pushes it down the court of the game. Absolutely wide open. Dribbles out to the three. Going to give it to Plen. Ball fake. Nice. Off the mark. St. Joe's going to push it up the floor. Mide on St. Joe's. Dribbling all around the court. Have it back at the top of the key. That was a nice rip through. It's going to be called for a foul by Mide.
Mide doesn't look like he likes that foul too much.
Yeah, pretty frustrating.
Hermits did a good job in that second quarter staying out of fouls. I think they only had one foul in the quarter.
Sprouse.
Man, you
Bottom
gotta,
of the net.
You gotta expect that one to go in. Leading scorer.
No matter
Man,
what
he
defense you're in.
loves his play. He really
Oh,
does.
and Sprouse gets shaken up.
Too busy.
Noah, and
Too
one!
busy talking to the St. Augustine Hermits bench. He's going to get an and one on
gosh. his
head top. Man,
Sprouse was smiling a little bit there, but it just wasn't enough. Whew.
Sprouse, man, focus on the game. Because and ones will happen when you are guarding Noah Plen.
And Plen had, not only did he have the answer on the court, he jawed back a little bit. Referee stepped in. I think it's all good.
Plen was absolutely bruising ankles and egos out there. I can't believe it.
Noah Plen does not have time to make friends, but he has time to get some buckets.
Yes, sir. Gonna miss it. Halverson. Gabe gets the
Hermits
rebound.
get the rebound again.
Amidi contested.
Oh,
Paris
Paris
Pratt.
goes up hard. What's this? It's going to be a foul on St. Joe's.
Oh, man. St. Joe's is not happy right now.
Uh-oh. St. Joe's Coach Rodeo
Seems
not
like it was a
liking
push.
that. Hands on the hips.
Very frustrated by St. Joe's. Hermits up 46-41. Playing inbounding the ball. Sees Paris at the top of the key. He's going to control the offense right now. Going to give it over to Gabe. Halverson. Using an absolute spin move. Paris Pratt for three. No good. St. Joe's going to get the rebound. It's going to be a foul by Prep. Sprouse inbounding the ball.
Number 5, Paris Kinsey. I mean, it seems like if the ball's not in number 1's hands, it's going to be in his hands. Has a lot of motion up top. Again, there we go, back to number 1.
These two at the top of the key, they just absolutely know how to use the ball, use their feet in the game of offense. Nice dribble through, no good. Gabe's going to get the ball, going to kick it to Plen. Frio's up there, not going to see him. Nice lay by Plen, no good, off the mark. St. Joe's going to run it back.
Just a
fast break.
by Kyle.
It's
Get the
absolutely
ball.
loose. It's
Dives
a
on the
dogfight
play.
out there. It's going to be a jump ball.
Man, that right there, that is grit, that is heart out of Kyle Helfenstein.
Uh-huh.
That is how you win basketball games right there, ladies and gentlemen.
If you see a loose ball, you're just going to have to jump for it. Go all over the place. Try to deny the ball. Sprouse, top of the key.
Gillespie's going to be that pesky defender. You got to avoid him if you're St. Joe's here.
24 has it, Sprouse. On the wing, gives it to Musella. Flashing in the corner.
24 goes over himself.
It's going to be a foul.
Oh, travel.
Travel.
No.
I was not expecting that.
So, 24 was kind of looking for that foul, looked like very patient down low, saw the big Kyle Helfenstein, did not want to go up and meet that. He's going to shuffle his feet down there. They're going to call a travel on that.
Plen calling 50. Kyle Helfenstein has the ball. He's going to use it.
Crossover, spin
spin cycle. No good.
Easy there, young man.
Sprouse has the ball. It's going to be a foul, I think, on Pratt. Oh, no. It was Rory.
On Rory, yep. His says on the board that's 2 on Rory. A little more aggression here in the third quarter. Lots of more fouls.
They were definitely able to turn it around from the first half.
I'm starting to hear a few chirps from the Richland Rowdies over there.
Yeah.
Sprouse playing at a high level. I mean, fans are going to go after you, man, and that's just how it goes.
Tough assignment.
That's a tough shot. That was great defense, but we just seen better offense. Pratt
for 3.
wide open. Air. Sprouse going to kick it up to 4. Oh! That's a nice move. Nice use of the left.
Yeah. We're going to get a timeout from Coach Rodeo here.
A lot of energy from St. Joe's. At this point, I don't think Prep knows what to do, but they're going to have to turn it around.
Listen, St. Augustine Prep Hermits, man, you're still up 46-45. Nothing to worry about right now. Of course, they're going to bring out some high energy, but you just have to be willing to fight against that and get back in this game.
Well, pretty easy to go back to what you said in the first half. It's runs. They're going to have their runs. They got those 2 in a row because of the defense. Paris Kinsey with 2 buckets down at the other end, bring them right back into it. So Hermits just have to respond. You have to respond to their run with a run of your own. Substitution coming back. Ethan Haynes, he had good minutes in that second quarter. He's coming back in the game.
St. Joe's only down by 1. As they're able to muster up the points to get back in this game.
Listen, and of course, your focus is on number 1, of course, right? He's their leading scorer. But when you have so much focus on one player, you get players like 24, 5. They get the ball, and they can make a play with the ball in their hands too. So, it's a full team game. You got to remember that. Can't always focus on just one person.
Going to set a screen. Plan in the middle. E. Haynes going to kick it back to Plan. Rory's trying to get that ball using his muscle. Plan shoots it. Laced it.
Yeah,
absolutely laced it.
Wet 3-pointer by Noah.
Noah's feeling it. He is feeling it now.
Let's add a little yell after that one too.
Yes, sir.
You got to think he's getting pretty hot in this game.
Sprout. Oh, Umusela in the corner. It's good.
Gotta know where
Umusela with the 3.
Gotta know where the shooter is. He's been doing that. That's his spot. He's been shooting from that spot the whole game. You gotta get out.
E. Haynes gonna kick it to Peacock. Peacock with the mid-range. No good. Sprouse running up and down the court.
You got fresh legs in Peacock here. First minutes of the game, so you're going to put him on their best player.
Yeah, tough assignment, though, for Peacock. Oh, nice job.
And that's what you want to see right there, man.
On the floor, they're going to call a jump.
Listen, we're going to get a jump ball there. That's when you put a player in off the bench like that, hasn't played, man. We're almost done the third quarter.
30
Peacock's
seconds
going to come in.
remaining.
That defense off the bench is what you're asking for. That is what Coach Royer put him in for.
Yep.
And he knows that.
I don't know if I've seen a game with this many held balls, jump ball possessions. A lot of guys diving on the floor, though.
It's an absolute dogfight. They want to win.
Looks like
E. Haynes with the mid-range. Roy at the tip. No good. St. Joe's has the ball.
we got 20 seconds left in this quarter. Left in this quarter.
Kicked to 12.
Number 12
24.
to 24.
On the wing.
He's hit
From way
threes.
downtown.
No.
No good.
Still
Umusela gets
9
the rebound.
Marcelo goes back.
That's what they need to do that.
And just like
they need
that-
to do that if they want to win.
We have a lead change just like that, but Noah Plan pushes it quick, gets in the lead.
Oh,
and
my
he
God.
Gets two
A
at the
buzzer
buzzer.
beater. That was amazing by Plen. A nice way to use the backboard with the English.
Noah Plen is showing some emotion right now. He is a quiet kid in school, but
Yeah.
man, when he gets on that basketball court, he is fired up right
He
now.
definitely has that energy.
Noah Plen knows he has to come hard, and he accepts that.
Yeah, that's a big-time quarter from Noah. He had a few buckets, a little bit of talking back and forth, but for the most part, he's just showing the emotion that a senior leader is going to give you. And he's he doesn't want to lose to this rival here, and he's showing it right now.
Playing all 4 years of basketball, he definitely earned his spot as a leading point guard.
And sometimes that fire is what you need, man. When your fight or flight gets going in the basketball game, sometimes you got to choose the fight. If you want to win games, you want to stay competitive, that's how you got to be. You cannot back down to the other team's best player.
Here to go, the Hermits back with that first 5 again.
Oh, man. We are coming in for a landing in this game. It has been back and forth in this game. Hermits up 1 now. This should be a fourth quarter to remember.
Yes, sir. Very close game.
Interesting. Plen is on Sprouse now. I don't know if that was a change by the coaches or maybe Noah went and said, I want him.
Either way, I love it.
Sprouse using various moves, going to kick it to the top of the key. A three. Bang!
Man,
The score is going to change once again with St. Joe's up by 2.
wow, man. Noah Plen looks to respond. Rory Friel,
From
big 3.
No good, off the mark. St. Joe's going to get it. He's going to kick it, run up the floor.
Defense, come on.
Sprouse drives. It's going to be, I think, a foul.
Yeah, foul on 22,
Yep.
Gillespie there. First foul of the quarter for either team.
Sprouse going to inbound the ball. Give it 24, use his body.
Great defense.
Just backboard. But Sprouse gets the ball,
Get the
misses
rebound,
it.
There you go. Hang on to that.
And that's exactly what we're talking
Yes.
about. 26 rebounds leading the season. He's great when it comes to this time.
Listen, you cannot expect any buckets, any rebounds, any assists. Nothing to come easy, man. This is a fourth quarter of a close game.
Oh, my gosh. Friel.
Yes.
That's a great take.
Yes.
That is a great take. Way to use the body.
Tie game.
Masela has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to give it to 5. That's a nice take, but it's going to be out. He's going to stay with St. Joe's. They're going to inbound the ball.
Yep. So not a turnover there. Ball will stay with St. Joe's.
Helping sign. Great deflection. Still going to stay with St. Joe's, though.
Yeah, so just around 6 minutes, 30 seconds here. Going to be a tie game.
Sprouse has the ball. Masela. Oh, nice lay.
Man,
So much energy.
Marcella has
Screaming.
come with a lot of energy at the end of this game. These are crucial buckets. Every bucket now matters.
It's an absolute dogfight out here. Does
But
Noah
thanks
Plen have
for
an answer? No, he does not. St. Joe's going to get the ball.
Plen once again picking up number 1 Sprouse. Great pass.
That's a great look. It's going to draw for foul. Ah!
But luckily for the Hermits, that bucket does not go in.
St. Joe's up by 2. They're going to be at the line.
Up by 2, and right now they look like the more confident team.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Listen, this is a moment, man, for the Hermits. You have to dig deep here and say, whose house are we in? You know, we have to defend this court. This is our gym, man. You cannot be the team with less effort on this court right now.
Exactly. And the longer you let an underdog hang around like St. Joe has done coming into this game, you know, the more they become that favorite because they've got the momentum.
This is the Richland Rowdies. Let's see how rowdy they can get.
Down 4 here. Need a clutch bucket. Who is that guy? Whose moment is it?
Roy's going to flash up the court. Spin move.
He likes the fadeaway.
Turn around. No good. St. Joe's going to get the ball. Oh, turnover.
Lucky.
Friel.
And
It's
Friel
good.
gets his points back. What a great bucket. Stayed with the play.
I like the tenacity.
Yeah, Noah Plen getting a hand on it. Him and Friel stayed with it.
You got to watch Marcella here. Weak side. No one's on him. Mide's kind of strained here. 3 people on his side. Gillespie comes over to help.
Fumbles the ball a little bit. Plen sets the screen. A nice little dribble.
Yes, great defense by the Hermits. Active hands, gets the turnover. We can either tie or go ahead right now.
Mide drives.
hard. Layup. It is
God.
good.
Nice use of the English.
Oh, boy. Another tied point in this game.
And a press. Sprouse.
Big shot.
Oh! It's going to tip off the rim and fall right in.
Yeah, they called it a 2. The official turned around right away, said his foot was on the line.
You know, it kind of looked like Spross didn't know if that was a 2 or 3 also, so I think he's okay with that too. Listen, any bucket right now, it's great for either team.
Gillespie has the ball, asking for a screen. He's going to use it. Drives. That's a miss. Help a sign, gets the rebound as it goes in for 2.
Listen, not giving up on the play has been key so far. I mean, you see it those last 2 plays. You know, we still have a tied game because of that, man. If you're running back up the court, head down, you know, those buckets don't happen. But, you know, the Hermits have stayed in there, and they've tied this thing up once again.
With 4 minutes left.
Feels like I've said that a million times in this fourth quarter, but that might be what it takes.
With 4 minutes left, they're just going bucket for bucket, and it's just all comes down to who's going to miss. Man.
You know, these are the type of games you both love and you hate. You know, the close ones, you never know who's
Yes,
going to
sir.
win, hoping your team wins, but, man, the competition when it's this close, it's something great to see in basketball, any sport really.
How can you not love it at this point? It's amazing to see.
Just over 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Tied game. You know, it is 0-0 right now. We'll see who comes out on top.
St. Augustine's going to use a press. They might call it 8 seconds.
Better get that ball up.
And it's going to be a turnover. Oh, never mind. It's going to be out of bounds. Nice deflection by Plen. St. Joe's going to inbound the ball.
Nice move there, switching up the defense, causing a little confusion. Now straight man for the Hermits. Gillespie with the assignment on Spross.
Great hands by Noah in that last possession. A little bit different angle. That's a turnover, and he has that ball running the other way.
Umasella from way downtown. It's good! Umasella with the 3.
Bumped on the ground there.
62-59. Plen is going to bring down the ball. Let's see if we can do have the same energy. Gonna kick it to. It's gonna be a turn. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be a jump ball by St. Joe's. St. Joe's coach, Rodeo, is frustrated with what just happened.
Coach, he's saying we just had a timeout for him. I don't know. He's pretty angry here.
Like I was saying earlier in the first half, he might get called for a tech with how he's speaking to the refs.
It's okay to question it, but with Will Morris on the table, Will does not make that mistake. Steve Hawk on the book, they don't make that mistake normally, but it's okay for a coach to question it. Go to the book, check it, make sure it's right, move on.
Got to inbound this ball safely here.
They don't know who to give it to. They're gonna call a violation. You gotta get that ball out. You gotta get that ball out.
You know, coming down to it now, just over 3 minutes. You know, turnovers like that, they're gonna be costly.
That is not what they need at this moment.
St. Joe's inbounds, of course, to number
They're gonna
one.
go man.
Ross, man.
Man, full court. Gabe Gillespie challenging Sprouse.
You know, you gotta imagine St. Joe's going to be pretty patient with these possessions now.
They're going to call a travel.
And that's a travel on Will Spross. Huge.
Yep, he did. He did that little spin move, but then picked up the other foot. It's a good call.
Can't change your pivot like that.
Yeah, nerves getting to both teams with some turnovers now.
Nita has it at the top of the key. He's going to kick at the helping sign.
They're trying to
Gave
get
in the corner.
They're trying to get Freeland that little pop to that mid-range foul line shot.
Clint seems to be a little bit frustrated out there.
Noah
Kinsey's
looks
doing a good job on him, though. There
Here
it
we
is.
go.
Rory
Real,
from way
there's the
downtown.
Oh,
No good.
missed. Falls down.
Maybe could have been called for a foul because he got in space, but no. Going to give it to Umasela. Umasela in the corner.
Man, this could be a dagger. Ooh,
Oh, no.
just misses.
Foul's going to be on Rory.
Almost 2 minutes remaining. Let's see if the Hermits can turn it around.
Man, if I'm to be honest with you, looking at the expression these players face, St. Joe's looks pretty confident right now.
Yep.
You know, the Hermits looking like they're scrambling just a little bit. They still have time to get it calmed down and finish this game out the right way.
This might be called for a
Just
violation
like
too.
that. That is
Another
how you make
violation.
some momentum.
No, it's a timeout.
Timeout.
Oh, timeout.
Oh, man.
Oh. For all you watching, if that got you, I'm with you.
Well, it just
Good man.
happened at the other side where Hermits had the 5-second violation. Paul Rodeo Jr. had the advantage of being right next to the official right there and called that. 2 timeouts each left for the each of the respective teams. Got a couple of guys in foul trouble for the Hermits. Miday's got 4. Friel just picked up his 3rd. Campbell and Rozier both have 3 for the Hermits, but for the Wildcats, but not much time left, so that shouldn't be a problem coming down the stretch.
Hermits need to value each possession coming down the stretch.
If they really want to win, they need to lock in on defense right away.
Don't let emotion get the better of you.
This is where the timeout, you come in, you draw up your best inbound play right here, and you're going to see if they're going to be aggressive and go to the basket or pull it out.
I would say watch Umasela here.
This could be another violation. No, it's not. Sprout's going to get in the corner. He's going to reset the offense here.
Again, watch Umasela. They love for him to pop and for
Mida
him to
really
hit that three.
deflecting. Oh my! Nice
Oh,
look
what
in
a
the
pass.
nice look in the paint.
Great set play.
They need to see what's going to happen. They need to see that if they want to get up. Sprouse talking trash.
Man. You know, if you're going to
Halberstein
talk,
has
you
the
got to
ball.
back it up. And he's
Doesn't know
doing
what
it
to
right
do.
now. Oh,
And
no.
St. Joe is going to be called for a loose ball foul.
Listen, if you're the Hermits, you got to take the emotions out of it. You're only down 5. That's a 2-possession game with just under 2 minutes. That's plenty of time to either tie this game up or go ahead. Do not get in your own head here.
We can't keep on making these mistakes.
There's
Timeout by
another
St. Joe's.
Timeout. Man, these Hermits have been clamping down these inbound possessions.
It is just back and forth.
Yeah.
I think almost all of these could have been called if it weren't for these timeouts.
Well, St. Joe to 5-point lead. Hermit's not even, well, the next foul would be in the bonus, but again, no 1-and-1, so it's just a 2-shot foul if they're going to start to look to foul. I think St. Joe would be content to not take another shot the rest of the game if they could.
Yeah.
Got to dial up the pressure here.
Do St. Joe's have any timeouts
They
remaining?
have 1 left.
Okay.
1 left, I believe. 1 left for St. Joe. Steve, 1 for St. Joe.
Listen,
1 for St. Joe.
well, we said at the beginning, you know, you cannot let that 2-6 record fool you. This is a team who will come out and they'll fight and scratch their way to a win.
This is
And,
where I thought Coach Rodeo might go a little smaller here with some of the other guards that have played earlier in the game instead of maybe Helfenstein here, because you're going to be chasing the ball here.
St. Joe's once again inbounding the ball. Sees Masella. Give us the Sprouse. Gonna double. They're gonna double. I don't think he knows. Yes, he does. Gonna give it to Umasella. Is gonna trap.
Get
They're
trapped.
trapping.
Ball's
Let's see
out.
Another turnover.
Chamide.
Mida gets the ball. Bounce past the Friel.
Oh,
That's a nice layup.
layup. Good. Deficit
Wait,
of
the
only
end. Gonna
3
be
now.
call timeout. A timeout,
Wow.
Hermits.
Wow. Now that is defense making plays once again.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's the only thing you had going for you. You needed to throw something out defensively. St. Joe was going to control the basketball. You get them into the turnover. Defense turns into offense. Good pass by Mide. Frio lays it up. Hermits go timeout, and they're going to go again back into the pressure. Both teams now just down to their last timeout.
Listen, if that Hermits defense can continue to apply pressure like that, this game is winnable, and you have to think that if you're a Hermit basketball player right now.
Most definitely.
Got to be very clear what you want for both teams, but St. Augustine especially here. If you're going to trap, at some point you're going to probably need to foul. When is it that you want to do that? How far do you want to get it down? How many times do you want to try to trap? Three-point game, still 130, lots and lots of time.
Only
Listen,
down 3.
And you don't need a 3 here. You know, you could think about 2 possessions, but you know it is risky. High school basketball, no shot clock, so they might be looking for a 3 if the Hermits get the ball back here.
St. Joe's is going to be able to get inbound the ball. He's going to call a foul. That might have been a little early, considering the fact they're only down 3, but.
Well, maybe not to foul for the foul shot, but they had a little bit of a 2-on-1, 3-on-2 there that if Paris Kinsey decides to go to the basket there, might be in a little bit of trouble that way. Now you make him earn it at the foul line.
Yep.
Oh,
Gonna
Friendly
hit the
roll.
first shot.
that roll jumps around the rim a little bit, but it's going to fall for him. It is now once again a 2-possession game. That is a big, big shot by
Paris Kinsey, only a sophomore,
Whoa.
hits both shots.
Listen, this team is led by sophomores too. You know, you got to have a little bit of hope for this team coming up. You know, we also have a young team, but
There's going to be a foul.
big free throws on the way for Gillespie.
Umasella seemed to have pushed Gillespie. He's going to shoot too.
He hits both of these shots. He makes it a 1-possession game.
And more importantly, the clock is stopped.
Yes.
So you,
At the line, Gabe Gillespie shooting 2.
big foul shots for Gillespie here.
Looks like his eye's a little banged up from that foul,
This is a very important shot.
and he hits it. Great
Yep.
free throw by the kid. You know, rubbing his eye a little bit. He's fighting through it, just like this Hermits team is fighting for this win right now.
Played a gritty game, Gabe does. He's played a really strong, tough game.
Hermits now
yes!
down by 3. That is a crucial shot. That
Huge
is
free
exactly
throw.
what they needed. Sprout's going to get in the corner. It's
See the
absolutely
press once
trapped.
again. Oh!
It's help a sign.
Oh,
no
number
good.
14 uses height.
Paris Kinsey's going to pull it back out. They're trying to waste
what a
time.
pass.
Sprouts in the court.
Oh, man, their pass is going through these
Back to
Hermits
Kinsey.
defenders right now.
Trapped. That's going to be a jump ball.
No, they're going to call the
Oh,
foul.
it's foul.
That is a foul.
Reaching on his back.
It's Friel. It's going to be 4 on Rory. Only a minute left, but with his three-point shooting and the potential of maybe getting to an overtime, he can't afford to foul out.
Paris Kinsey once again back at the line, and he sinks it just like that.
Do we have a missed free throw in this game?
I can't remember one, but
You know, I'm thinking both.
Oh, he
look
misses
at
it.
that.
Oh, what
Look
are the
at
odds?
that.
Oh, my
You're
God.
welcome, Hermits fans.
Roy from
big
way
free-
downtown. No good.
Oh,
he's been short the whole night.
oh, that is
Trying to
that
press.
miss hurts.
They look a little lost. They could call it. And Gabe Gillespie going to deflect the ball. And it's going to stay with St. Joe's.
Gillespie, voicing his opinion, does not think it was off him. But
This is not the NBA, folks. We cannot review the play, unfortunately. But
49 seconds.
They're gonna
left,
keep on
down
fighting.
4. Uh-oh.
Only down by 4. They're trying to keep the ball away from Hermits.
Oh,
Sprout's
I
gonna.
thought he may have thought
smart
about that three
decision.
there, but great decision by him.
They don't want to foul. Unfortunately, they don't know what to do.
Oh, man.
Plun finally goes for the foul.
Oh, that foul took a long time, man.
Considering there's no shot clock, that's what you need to do at this point. Paris Kinsey misses another one.
miss.
That's 2 in a row. That's
Listen,
rare.
The thing is here, even if he misses it, still a 2-possession game. That's going to hurt with 30 seconds left.
Yes, sir.
So got time for the 2.
Yep.
I think they still have a timeout in their pocket.
Listen, that doesn't change it from a 2-possession game, so you got to live with that.
They're going to call a timeout.
Nope, they're going to go in for Ethan Haynes.
All right. Now, hoping Ethan Haynes to give him that little bit of firepower like he did earlier.
Push quickly, get to the basket. You can get the 2 here.
Only 30 seconds remaining. Gabe's going to kick it back to Rory. Rory with the mid-range. Tough shot. No good.
Man.
Plan has the. Back to Rory.
I don't know about that jump. He got it out quick.
Oh, we're going to
Rory
get a
took
jump
it away
ball
from him.
call there.
That's a difficult call.
Yeah, it is.
Couldn't tell whether it was a jump or
Down
whether he had
5,
possession.
20 seconds left.
St. Joe is going to inbound the ball.
We might be getting into miracle territory here.
Paris Pratt going to deny down low. Mita is going to be taken out.
Yeah, that's only for fouls, though. I think that's the only reason they took those 2 out. They both have 4, but only 20 seconds left. You're going to have to foul. Go for the steal and trap.
What's that?
You're going to call the foul
Maybe
off the
another
ball.
foul.
Gets them back in
Hermits.
the game.
Man,
Hermits now down 5.
this has to feel good for St. Joe's, man. I think in my 4 years here at St. Augusta Prep, I don't think I've seen them
Sprouse
beat
seems to have
the
a
Hermits.
smile on his face
Yeah, man.
as he thinks he's solidified the win. We don't know for sure. Sprouse are going to drain it. Bottom of the net.
Yeah. Hermits are going to sub back in. I'm surprised they allowed them to sub Mide and Rory back in. No time went off the clock. And normally you're not allowed to sub back in unless time runs off. I don't know. Maybe some time did go off. Officials did let him go in.
Man, down
Nice
7.
another make from
That is
Sprouse.
a 3-possession.
E. Haynes has the ball.
You just got to get a shot up.
Drives. He's going to kick it to Mide. That's a nice look. That's a
good
nice
layup.
look.
Good layup.
Get the
We're gonna get a
timeout.
Timeout.
No,
Down 5 here with about 13 seconds.
that's the
Ife's
last
brother.
timeout.
Mide Okabayern with a great bucket, sitting in the stands.
Well, not much to say here. You have 5 points down, just a few seconds left. It's right away. It's going for the steal, looking for a 5-second violation possibly, and then you're going to have to try to play the foul game. But much more difficult to do without the 1-and-1. But right away, face guard deny. If they want to throw the bomb, you're going to almost give it to them because you don't have a lot you can do.
Yep.
I think the officials explaining to Ethan Haynes there that could have been called an intentional because it was no time.
St. Joe's.
That's not true.
St.
It's
Joe's
not true.
is looking for this win, and they can feel it.
E. Haynes is going to deflect the ball.
It's gonna
Yep, I think there's a little tussle in the middle there.
Yeah.
They're going to call
Oh,
a foul.
blue. Yeah, Ethan Haynes going to pick up that foul.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is not what you want. There was too much hands over there. That's not what you needed in this time. St. Augustine down by 5 with 12.8 remaining. He's going to miss it. Wow. You can afford one miss, but not two. A little bit too much time left on the clock for them to still come back.
Either one's a two-possession game.
And without the timeouts left.
He's going to miss.
Push that ball. Push that
Gabe
ball.
Gillespie's going to push it up the floor.
10.
Top of the key. He's going to drive it himself.
Oh, listen. Foul's a foul. If he makes these free throws, we are going to be looking at a one-possession game.
Maybe they could foul their center,
A
as he just
miracle
previously missed two.
Still is in the works for St. Augustine Prep, man.
Well, what the Hermits need to know right now, obviously, Gabe needs to make both here. Needs to make both, and everyone needs to know defensively who you're on, because you have to force the 5-second or the turnover.
And that's a great shot by Gabe.
Hits the
Gonna make
first.
it down by 4.
You should be right with you, whoever you're covering, you should be right with them right now, because St. Joe's is going to try to get it in quickly and get it up the floor.
Gabe for 2.
Pick
He's
up.
going to drain that
Pick
one
up.
as well.
Pick up.
Absolutely pressing.
Looking
This
for
might be a
5.
violation.
Timeout.
They're going to call a timeout.
Last ones. No, they had one left. They had one left. The coaching staff for St. Augustine was thinking that they didn't have one.
They did. They did. We talked about that earlier.
Yep.
They did have one timeout. Again, of course, you're going to see the passion out of the coaches. They want this win just as much as the players. So
If St. Augustine can hold a strong defense here and get the violation, force a turnover, maybe they can get one last shot on the clock.
hey, we've seen 3 separate occasions now where they have held them not get the ball in, and they have had timeouts. Now they don't have a timeout.
Yep.
That could be a huge factor.
So what you got to know, if you're the St. Joe side here, the first thing, again, trying to get the ball in bounds. If you have to, you throw it deep. Because if at least it gets into the front court, St. Augustine, even if they steal it, it's going to take them time to get back at the other end. You can't afford, the last thing they can afford is a 5-second violation. So whoever's inbounding, when they gets the 4 in his head, he's got to let it go wherever it is. For St. Augustine, you have to know, if you get a steal, it's a 3. You got to go for the 3.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Nobody penetrating, driving. You also know no timeouts left. Both teams have to realize that, because a technical in this situation, it could be crucial for either guy.
Looks like St. Joe's going to go a little bit smaller.
7.1
Probably
remaining left
for
on the
some
clock.
more speed here. Here we go.
They're absolutely pressing them
Fates and hopes of the Richland Rowdies rest in this possession.
on the switch.
Throw it long.
Might be able to call for a
What's that?
violation.
What is
Nope,
this?
they call a foul.
Call on
Again, they're going to call that foul on Haynes.
Ethan Haynes for the hold.
It's not what they needed. That is
Well,
not what they needed.
You're taking a shot here if he misses both somehow.
It's a shame. Paris
Listen,
Kinsey,
you
he has
have-
missed before. Let's see if
Yes.
they can miss a game in this time. Miss another one that's at this time.
Now, up to this point, we thought no one had missed a free throw in this game, but he started to miss a few. If he can miss these both, we have a chance here.
Only a sophomore at 6'2". He's
Nope.
gonna
But he
make it.
makes it, man.
St. Augustine's hopes are fading away completely, just absolutely diminishing. He's going to drain both of them. They're now down by 5. Plenty's going to run up the floor.
5.
An absolute shot from way downtown.
It's going to be an air ball.
E. Haynes going to get it back again. Another shot, and that's game.
Wow.
That is game. St. Joe's is going to take it 72-67. Oh, man. Prep. It's disgrace that they've
this
lost.
This is probably the
but
first win for St. Joseph Academy over St. Augustine Prep in a while, I'd say. They were underdogs in this game, and they separated themselves at the end of this game.
Yep.
Well, we talked about it being a lot of emotion, tough game. The St. Joe's kids came ready to play. I know that they wanted to get one for their head coach, and they went out and did it tonight.
Yeah, that's a big win for St. Joe's. You can see it on their faces right now, man. Jumping and running to the locker room.
Yeah, and I talked to Coach Rodeo Jr. before the game, and he said, we haven't played well, but we're right on the edge of being a good team, and this could be a turning point for them.
Big win for the Hermits.
It was a great battle. Great battle between St. Joe's and St. Augustine.
So we'll send it away right now, and then we'll come back with some post-game, maybe have one of the players we can get.
All right, sounds good.